All right, while the Vosh fans are still here, while I still got that sick 400 viewers, let's watch this video by what's his name? The Magna Cayman, The Dangers of NPC Politics, and right here off the start, we have him covering a Quentin Reviews tweet from Twitter. Quentin Reviews is a good guy. Now I love Quentin Reviews because Quentin is a leftist. He is a leftist. However, he doesn't do overtly political content. Like, he's one of those people who does like media criticism and media stuff, right? So that is that's definitely a big part of that's a pretty political profession, right? But he sort of slides in a lot of leftist political stuff into his videos. He's openly collaborated with Breadtubers and stuff. He is, without the label, he is a Breadtuber. Just without the label. He's basically a Breadtuber. But for the most part, his videos appeal to a wide audience. A gamer chud could watch his videos and maybe just feel a little uncomfortable with how often he criticizes reactionary shit. Hey, Cantankerous with the tier 2 subscription says, how we feeling about Bernie's meteoric rise as he ascends into, as Vosh put it, the immortal avatar of leftism destined to BTFO the neolibs and chuds alike. I'm fucking hyped for the imminent Sanders presidency, as always, trans rights. Thank you, Cantankerous. You're a cool duder. Thank you for tossing that $10 coin to your Witcher. I really, really appreciate it. Holy fuck, Vosh fans are... This is what I'm talking about. Vosh fans love tossing a coin to their Witcher. You see this? This is what it is. This is what it is. Can we get some burns in chat? This is my welfare right now. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, Cantankerous. I'm so fucking hyped for the Bernie presidency. It's going to be a good time. Liz D sent a video that I will react to after I cover this because I want to be careful. Shackley with the $5 donation says, Euryxia is the president of Bolivia. Wait, Euryxia? Okay. Euryxia is the president of Bolivia. The dragons are the CIA. The horde of the undead are the fascists in Bolivia. And the Khajiit are the indigenous people. That's an interesting meme. Thank you for tossing a coin to your Witcher. All right. My back hurts. And reactionaries are about to get burnt. Let's watch this.
So this is going to be a controversial opinion again, but I'm disappointed about PewDiePie deciding to have Ben Shapiro on his channel. Ben Shapiro is a transphobic and occasionally racist egghead.
Yep.
When you have him on your show and humanize his platform, you help him grow.
True. Big true. All right. This is a good take from Quentin. So we can already tell from the start, this person's a reactionary. Cool. Love it. I mean, they have NPC politics in the title. I want to see if this video is just going to either be... you guys can hear, right? Can you guys hear it? Hopefully it's not too quiet. I want to see if this video is going to actually present any arguments against NPC politics, as he would call it, or if it's just going to be, NPC, he said an SJW word, he's triggered, feminism's cringe. Like, if it's just going to be that, then this might not even be worth covering.
Goodbye.
Oh no!
I'm cringing. I'm cringing. I'm cringing.
Hi,
I'm cringing. I'm cringing. I'm cringing! Oh no. What am I looking at right now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. What am I looking at right now, guys? Guys, I have to, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub, Comrade Courtney. I'll get to that in a minute. I can't do this, guys. I'm gonna have to do something here, guys. I can't look at this. I'm taking my... Listen, it's very hot here, so I have a pillowcase full of ice packs, alright? I don't have AC. Alright, donate to me so I can afford AC. I'm gonna have to do this, guys. I can't look at this, but I still need to cover this video, so here's the plan. We're going Bird Box style on this one, boys. We're going full Bird Box here. We're going Bird Box here. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be good. Let me just... Yeah. This should do it. I'll do it. Alright. Bird box time. Now, I'm gonna pull it up just a bit to press play, so I just don't have to see the screen. I can hear the voice and just talk about what he says, okay? If any visuals pop up on screen that I can't see, I don't know what to say, but I can't look at this. I will literally kill myself if I look at this for any longer. So let's watch.
So, as per usual on my channel, I'm about 2 weeks late on this subject, but hey, that's par for the course, right? So why start being relevant now?
This video is actually not, at this point, insufferable with me wearing this blindfold.
Oh, I'm sure that many of you have heard about the Jello Apocalypse video about voting, right?
Like Jewish people are being gunned down in a synagogue like it's 1939. Because they are.
When it comes to politics, I don't really like talking about them, nor do I like to...
Okay, we got an enlightened centrist here. Alright, the gag is over. I'm taking the blindfold off. It was a good gag, okay? It was a good gag, but it's over. Yeah, I know, visual dog whistles. This is true. This happened. There are Nazis shooting places up.
Because they are.
Dude, nice to know that Jello Apocalypse is a comrade, maybe. I'm happy about that. I'll fucking take it. Looks like Jello Apocalypse is a cool dude.
When it comes to politics, I don't really like talking about them, nor do I like to actually judge people on their politics.
Hey, thanks for the raid,
sirs. You can vote
sirs.
whoever you want to. You can like whatever you want to. However, when you use your platforms to declare your politics, it opens up the floodgates of what people can say about your politics, as well as find your opinions to be...
Don't vote for a color. Don't vote for a party. Democracy isn't about waiting for someone else to change things when things are so obviously wrong. Democracy is about...
Oh no. Oh god, you can tell this guy's a fan of ER. Jesus Christ. Hey, thank you for the Slashwrath for the $10 says... Oh, didn't... Oh, good meme. Thank you for the $10, Slashwrath. Thank you for donating 10 coins to your Witcher. I appreciate it. What's ER? ER, E:*R. He is a Nazi anime reviewer. This is the kind of humor that he goes for. This video is already, like, the breakneck bullshit I am being assaulted with at this moment is actually insulting. My feelings are hurt. This video is taking, like, this dude's just gonna play, like, the fucking, he's gonna play this like a pussy, basically. He's gonna be like, listen, I don't like to talk about my political opinions, but when people come out and they say their political opinions and use their platform, and they get mad when people don't like them, blah, 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 not taking a hard stance on anything, unless this guy goes full Nazi in this video, which I doubt. He's just gonna take this, like, fucking centrist coward perspective on this whole issue. It's going to be annoying and it's going to be cringe and it's going to make me want to shoot myself with a Nerf dart.
Yes, I know, it's stupid.
Like, legit, I understand that if you have a huge channel with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people watching your content, you want to make a difference. You've got influence, you've got reach. But it's all the more reason why you shouldn't pull stuff like this.
Like Jewish people are being gunned down in a synagogue like it's 1939. Because they are.
That happened.
Fun fact, the guy who was actually in this shooting, he actually hates Trump.
Nope! Alright, guess what? He hates Trump because Trump likes Jews too much. That's literally not a point. Holy fuck.
Actually in this shooting, he actually hates Trump.
You are made of stupid.
Look, I plan on making a much longer video talking about bias in YouTube, so I won't repeat what I'm going to say there.
This is the issue. Nazis hate Trump, right? So Nazis are complicated when it comes to who they vote for. Now, generally, Nazis do tend to magnetize more towards Donald Trump because he is a reactionary, he is a crypto-fascist. He is, for the most part, on most issues, has their political opinions. However, Trump also supports Israel. His daughter is married to a Jew, so on and so on. So Nazis don't like Trump that much for that perspective. But they would still vote for him if they do vote, because on basically every other issue, they agree with him. He's down for, sealing the borders and all that stuff. You understand that, like, Nazis can have like a lot of political views, right? Just because they dislike Trump doesn't mean they didn't support Trump.
Like, first off, coming off as unbiased, but then immediately coming with a bias. Then we got him bragging about this in the comments.
Well, it's hardly worth it, but boo.
Wait, I want to see. Fun fact, all disgruntled comments are dislikes feed into the YouTube algorithm and make it more likely YouTube will recommend this to new people. So please comment. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's what I say too. Every hate comment I get, every dislike I get from like a dislike bomb, literally just helps my channel.
Well, it's hardly worth it, but boo.
Which is actually kind of funny because, ironically enough, he decides to close the comments.
Okay. Yeah, he was getting he was getting like berated by Nazis, but probably not a good idea. I don't close my comments. I mean, Jellopocalypse isn't some like fucking Jellopocalypse isn't like a super big brain like political commentator who's constantly assaulted by Nazis and doxing and shit like that like I am, or like Destiny is, or like Vosh is. He's just an animation YouTuber who makes skits and decided to make a video that was political and underestimated how fucking bad it will be because of how reactionary YouTube is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
What's wrong? You got nothing else to say?
Not a joke, but an incredible simulation.
And then close them.
Oh no. Okay, guys, I have to. We're turning it up to 2 times speed. I've never done this before. I've never turned it up all the way to 2 times speed. Not even with no bullshit. Even with no bullshit, I only go 1.5 times speed. We're going 2 times speed here, alright? We are getting through this shit. I will not fail. We are getting through this horrific fucking video today.
The entire video by priving it. Like, seriously, dude. You're the one who put your opinion out there. You're gonna act all smug about the video, and
Come on.
then you tuck your tail between your legs. You're just asking for this. It's perfectly fine to have an opinion. It's perfectly fine to have an ego about it. However, that doesn't stop people from calling you out on anything that you've gone wrong, or how you actually portray your opinion. And if you have an ego while people are going on about that opinion, if you hide said opinion...
Now, this was no ordinary idiot. He was a colossal idiot.
Well, plain and simple, that doesn't make it look good. Now, I want to talk about something else that's related to this in this video. After all,
Are we getting to the actual points? Can we attack his political opinions? Let's go.
few old topics in this video. So, those who have been on my channel for a while, you may remember that I talked about another user by the name of Quentin Reviews, and his video talking about the little controversy happening at VidCon last year. Funny little side note about that video, though. As far as I know, the only way to know that the video even existed is because of my video, since apparently Quentin thought it'd be best to delete his video. Even more interesting, he knows my video exists since he responded to someone's comment on it. Oh, and before you ask, no, he didn't respond to my video or my questions when I asked him about his opinion. Huh. But interesting that the self-proclaimed critic can't be bothered to answer his own critics. He came this close to actually going near me and actually having a chance to have a good debate, but you decided to go... Well, earlier last month, you decided to reveal a bit more about...
You're a much smaller channel. You're nothing to him. You know, he's got like, what, 350k subs? You've got like 40k subs? Yeah.
his personal politics. Like, for example...
Here's the thing. I fucking hate Trump.
You mean the Chaos Emerald?
He embarrasses me every day. He makes us all look like backwards idiots, and frankly, the fact that he got elected means that we probably are all backwards idiots.
True. Very true. Can you go faster than 2 times using the Nope, I can't go any faster, guys.
I miss my conversations about llamas.
I mean, it's perfectly fine if you want to give your opinion on Donald Trump, but this little rant out of a Logan Paul thinning 2 video. You know, Quentin, normally I expect dinner and a movie before someone decides to really just blindside me like you were doing a chainsaw fuck. But no, we're not going to be talking about Quentin's video where he brings up the 2 blonde idiots who both have terrible hair. Rather, we're going back to Twitter. Yeah, I know, Twitter. It's almost like it's a place where people's brains like jump out of their heads. So this is going to be a controversial opinion again, but I'm disappointed about PewDiePie deciding to have Ben Shapiro on his channel.
Okay.
Ben Shapiro is a transphobic, occasionally racist dick.
Yep.
When you have him on your show and humanize his platform, you help him grow. Transphobic and occasionally racist.
Yes. Yes. Wait. You know that meme where it's like, yes.
Great! Oh, officially gone insane! Now I can do all the things that nutjobs love doing, like sort through a 2-hour-long diatribe complaining about Steven Universe and how
Wait, what? Hold on, let's pull it down a little bit. 1.5 speed here.
Officially gone insane! Now I can do all the things that nutjobs love doing, like sort through a 2-hour-long diatribe complaining about Steven Universe and how Rebecca Sugar is a Nazi sympathizer. Look, right off the bat, if you don't like someone being highlighted by a popular YouTuber, you don't have to like it. Nothing wrong with that. Heck, I myself took issue when Game Theory decided—
Wait. ER and Lily Orchard shade? I mean, listen, I'll respect a jab at Lily Orchard, but Lily Orchard is not anywhere near on the side of Breadtube. Lily Orchard is not one of us.
Great! Oh, officially gone insane! Now I can do all the things that nutjobs love doing, like sort through a 2-hour—
Nutjobs? Wait, like, where is this coming? Wait, this is a response. This doesn't work here. I think he fucked up the script. I'm not even memeing here. Like, he just came out of nowhere. Wait, this must be a script mess up. Here, look.
controversial opinion again, but I'm disappointed about PewDiePie deciding to have Ben Shapiro on his channel. Ben Shapiro is a transphobic, occasionally racist egghead. When you have him on your show and humanize his platform, you help him grow.
Right, and then this is his reaction here. This is his response.
Transphobic and occasionally racist. Great! I've officially gone insane! Now I can do all the things that nutjobs love doing, like sort through a 2-hour-long diatribe complaining about Steven Universe and how Rebecca Sugar is a Nazi.
He just says it's insane. He just says the idea of Ben Shapiro being racist and transphobic is insane. Doesn't argue it, just does a little clip of someone spitting. That's why, God, I would be so fucking rich if I was a reactionary. All I would have to do is make shitty, low-effort videos with a cardboard cutout fucking rant Sona, and just take a video of some fucking, like, leftist YouTuber talking about a really complicated topic that you need to have, like, fucking 5-brain IQ to be able to comprehend, and then whenever they say something that's surface level, comes off as cringy SJW shit, just show, like, a little clip of someone laughing or saying, huh, that's stupid, and then just continue on, and that would be considered enough. Like, God, I would be able to make so much fucking money doing that. Oh my God. Then Vosh would hate you? Yeah, but I would make a shit ton of money. That's how you know I'm not a grifter, because I'm doing fucking leftist content. Holy shit. How easy would it be if I just started a YouTube channel and just started making reactionary shit? Holy fuck.
Sympathizer. Look, right off the bat, if you don't like someone being highlighted by a popular YouTuber, you don't have to like it. Nothing wrong with that. Heck, I myself took issue when Game Theory decided to highlight one of the most hated PokeTubers of all time on their videos, Verlicify. However, unlike Quentin here, I'm not calling Verlicify labels that I can't back up. Nor would I ever
yes he can! Wait, why would Vosh hate someone for making money? Well, no, he would hate me for making reactionary content. Okay. Yes, you can back up him being a transphobe. One of his most popular quotes is, "Trans women aren't women because blah, 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 blah." Ben Shapiro has based his entire career on being a fucking transphobe. You can't make the argument that he's not. You can make... Okay, listen, I don't need to rant on about this. You guys all know that he's a transphobe. Do I need to show evidence that he's a transphobe? Do I need to do it? Hold on. Ben Shapiro being transphobic. Let's see. How about this one? What is this?
That's my agenda. Let's turn to Jason Collins. This is the...
Wait, who is Jason Collins? This is some memes from like 2013. Holy shit. Ben Shapiro was relevant in 2013? Jesus Christ. All right. That's some old shit. But he's like built his career on like debating liberal college kids on whether or not trans people are valid. That's his whole meme. That's his thing.
Verlicify, not a human. Since that's what Quinn is going off on here, that Ben Shapiro is going to be humanized. Or his platform, at least. Look, I get it. Ben Shapiro looks like a robot. Stop looking into my soul! Now watch everyone in the comment section not realize what I said was an obvious joke made in an ironic sense. Also, considering that Ben Shapiro's already gone well over 1 million subs on his main channel and over 300,000 on his secondary private channel, I think he's got a decent enough reach. Can we also take a moment to see how Quentin goes...
No, he was literally arguing that PewDiePie platforming him was irresponsible platforming. Ben Shapiro has like 1 million subs. Sure, that's a massive platform. PewDiePie at the time had almost 100 million. He literally had almost 100 times his size. Platforming Ben Shapiro was inarguably big for Ben Shapiro. Inarguably. They humanized him, which is a big part of it. They got his name out there. They made him seem like a cool dude. PewDiePie platforming him, even if it wasn't because of his political beliefs, regardless, is platforming and was good for him. Yeah, Ben Shapiro did intentionally misgender someone he was sitting next to on national TV, I know. There's a bunch of examples you can bring up.
With some of the most basic NPC language here, calling Shapiro transphobic and occasionally racist. Look, if he has said stuff like this, fine, but unless you got proof of him saying it, then there's nothing...
He literally just did a tweet. You're going after a tweet right now. You're going after... a tweet.
More than hot air. I understand that everyone's going to scream, freedom of speech, Quentin, freedom of speech. But I'm not calling for him to be banned. I just think when we ignore huge flaws in public figures to make connections, we're selling out to a cult of hatred. It's not worth it. Yeah, not calling for him to be banned, just to be shunned from working with other bigger YouTubers.
Brilliant! No. What he said is he's disappointed that PewDiePie, with a massive platform, platformed and spread the name of a bigot. He's not saying that he should be banned, he's saying that he should not be promoted and platformed by large public figures, or at the very least, if they're going to consider it, they should probably, know that he's a bigot.
Brilliant! What brilliant logic there! Also, who's ignoring the flaws? The video in question was about memes. I think someone's taking this a bit too seriously.
Memes. The DNA of the soul.
I always hear my YouTuber friends say, well, I don't care about politics, so I'll know anyone. But it's hard to stand by that when it's a bigot, because you're basically saying, well, he likes me because I'm not the category of the person he hates, so it's fine.
True. Beware the purple one. Thank you for the $15. Damn. Money is finally starting to flow in from my new job. Have dollar, buy more ice packs. Thank you. Hopefully I can fix my AC, but I'm also going out to California. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tossing a coin, dear Witcher. I'm really having I'm like having so much trouble responding to this because it is cringe, Hyena, but it's like it's so difficult to respond to because after a point he'll put in like a little gif and like loud noise and then I like it's really difficult to like. It would be fun if he just played a clip and then responded to it, but he does this like little gif thing to keep his like audience's digit IQ attention, you know, like the fucking. All right, listen, I'm getting angry. I'm gonna start saying gamer words if I get any more angry. Why do you have to visit after you moved? Hyena, when you guys lived in lived in California, I was making like $10 a day off of YouTube, or not $10 a day. God, I wish $10 a day. That would have been better. I was making like $5 a day off of YouTube at the time. I couldn't afford to visit. Now I can, but we'll see what happens. I'll try to see if I can take a visit to you guys when I fly out to California. It depends. It's very expensive though, so. Like, it's going to be like a $400 plane ticket alone for me to fly out, like, the there and back ticket. But, we can try. Maybe, hey, Lonnie, if you're still in chat, do you want to go on a road trip up to Seattle? You down for that? Hell yeah, I'll pay for gas. It'll be, hey, listen, flying up there and paying for, or driving up there and paying for gas and snacks and stuff will be more affordable than that. Plus, oh shit. Guys, 5-brain take here. Literal 5-head take. I can live stream the road trip to Seattle. From California to Seattle, I can live stream the road trip. Holy shit, chat. Bro. A live streamed road trip up to Seattle. But yeah, Hyena, it'll be in February. I'll be flying out on February 8th. We'll see. Yeah, it could be a good meme. It's like 15 hours. That's nothing. I've driven longer than that. I've done that longer. Take a train gang. Train might be a better idea. But Chad, if I want to visit you, I have to drop $300 on a passport, and so does Lonnie. I'm sorry, Chad, but you live in a different country, dude. I can't blow $600 on passports for me and Lonnie. Okay, I'm sorry, Chad. It'll have to be a different trip. I probably have to rent a car. Mine might not be reliable for that long of a drive. Trains are awesome. I'll rent us a car, Lonnie. I can do that. God, it's going to be an expensive trip. You guys better donate. Listen, you see that over there? If you want this to happen, you better donate. It's going to be expensive as shit. Hey, Witchsick is in YouTube chat. Come to the website if you are a true gamer, Witch. All right. Well, that was very off topic. Let's continue.
Hey boys and girls, it's time to play the pedantic word game! Today's word of the day is bigotry. Oxford Dictionary. Obstinately or unreasonably attached to a belief, opinion, or fraction, and intolerant towards other people's beliefs and practices. You know, Quentin, I know this is a new concept for you, but there are these things called words, and they have these things called definitions. I know! It's a revolutionary tactic on how to make yourself presentable. When you use words that can easily be applied to what you're going on about, yeah, that doesn't look good. And yes, I'm aware Quentin's using the racial and gender angle of it, but bigotry can mean more than just that. And for the fact that Quentin here is railing and proclaiming that's such a crime that PewDiePie had a political figure on a meme show. The memes. No talks of politics, nothing that can be considered bad. Just, you know, having fun with...
People like this are probably the biggest danger to progression in society. And I'll stand by this wholeheartedly. People who take this centrist position and think the left has gone too far and they're just calling anyone they disagree with bigots and, oh, feminism isn't necessary anymore because women have equal rights. BLM is a terrorist group and unjustified because black people have equal rights, and trans people are attack helicopter memes because they don't know anything about politics or trans issues. People like this who aren't alt-righters, who probably aren't racist, maybe. I don't know much about this guy. People like this dude who are just dumb centrist types, right-leaning centrists, are probably the biggest danger to political YouTube. Because you would start with a video like this, right? A video that doesn't really have an overt political message other than, oh, SJW's bad. And you would go further from here. When you're constantly... This is like the overall political opinion of YouTube. There is like a spectrum of political opinions on YouTube, and the majority of it is this. Train tickets from here to Seattle are only like $120? Oh, fuck yeah, then let's take a train, Lonnie. I didn't know there was even a train that went there. Wait, like, hold on. Well, after this video, we'll check that out. This video is almost over.
Memes. Nanomachine, son! Why the heck do you want to give your political opinion when most of your content doesn't attribute to political opinions? I mean, for Jello Apocalypse, you've got someone who makes animated content spoofs, while Quentin here is a critic of movies.
People, it's up to you. If the movie stinks, just don't go.
You don't go to these YouTubers for political opinions. You go to them to laugh. You go to them to learn why a movie's good or bad for your confirmation bias. And then they take to Twitter, where they become righteous moral guardians. Where they be the crusade of political...
And don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the cringy, fake British accent, Arch Warhammer voice. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Please. I will actually kill myself.
Political correctness. I don't know why I went Scottish there. Shut up. Basically, when they decide to inject these political opinions into their videos and then go on to Twitter to spout off more insanity, I'm sorry, but what kind of sway do you think you have? What sort of ego is this?
My videos on Fallout 4 get so many views that just today, more people will listen to me speak my opinions on that series than most people will be listened to about anything in their entire lives.
True.
Okay, maybe not on that scale of egotistical change, so look, TLDW, it's fine to have a political opinion. It's fine to express it. But when you're just putting that out there on the table for no one asks for it, especially when your content goes up against that, especially when you're trying to becoming unbiased in a situation, I don't know, it just seems like it's good enough reason.
He's never claimed to be unbiased in any situation. So is this video, like, he hasn't mentioned NPC politics once. Like, he hasn't called it NPC politics. He just named the video that. So here's the thing. I think we've heard enough, all right? I think I can make my final closing statement on this video, all right? All right. I'm going to get the brain juices flowing. I'm going to think out what I'm about to say before I say it, because I tend to stutter when I speak a lot. I'm not quite as good at public speaking as Vosh, because he has like a college education in that department. YouTubers and political figures of all kinds who have a large platform form an interesting relationship with their audience. When you watch a creator, it's not necessarily because of what they're doing. Typically, it's because you have some sort of connection, whether it be parasocial or simply out of just some form of enjoyment with that creator. Which means when you form this relationship with that creator, you're not just watching them for their apolitical movie critique, if you're a fan of them. You're watching them for them, whether it be their opinions on movies or their opinions on politics and current events. On top of that, nothing is apolitical. Everything is political, which means movie critique, media critique, is oftentimes going to get political. Almost always get political. Why is he making this video? Or why isn't he making a video on someone like Mahler, or any of the hundreds of reactionaries who say the new Star Wars movies are SJW propaganda? Why isn't he doing it? It's because he doesn't see that as political, because to these people, political is something they disagree with. That's what's happening here. He doesn't complain about Mahler ranting for several hours on end about how Star Wars is now SJW propaganda. He rants about how occasionally Quentin Reviews will mention some political stuff in his videos and then sometimes talk about politics on Twitter. This guy is probably a reactionary. He's probably a conservative. I would like to debate him because he doesn't seem very smart. I feel like it would be an easy mode debate, though. But this was a terrible video. His fursona was very cringe, or his rantsona was very cringe. I hated it. I want to die now. I don't even know. Like, how do you say so much without saying anything? How do you like have the centrist pole so far up your ass it's coming out of your nostrils? Like, Jesus Christ. Huh.